We're going to get a puppy.
Bring it here. Get the box. Oh.
So getting this puppy was kind of unexpected because I've always wanted a puppy. Not that Austin hasn't wanted a puppy either, but he wanted to wait until January, and we just got married at the end of April. So he wanted to wait a good like 7 months. Is that 7?
Yeah.
But here we are, and it's the end of June, and we're going to get a puppy.
So Ella wanted to get a puppy as soon as possible, but I wanted to wait until January, like she said. And then one night she was missing her dogs a lot, so I moved the date up to September.
Or my parents' dogs,
Her
even
parents'
though they're
dogs, yeah.
my dogs.
And then after that, we started looking just one random night, and then we saw Maverick, who's going to be our puppy in a day here. And we just fell in love with him, so we're going to pick him up in North Carolina.
Yes. So for any of my ladies or guys out there that are trying to convince their spouse to get a puppy, just start shopping and it will happen.
Don't listen to that.
Okay, so now we are headed to go get Maverick. He is a Cavapoo, which is not really even a breed that we were considering originally. We wanted a Bernedoodle puppy.
Yeah.
But like Austin said, we saw him and we were like, that is Maverick. Because we knew we wanted to name our dog Maverick, and so we were like, that's Maverick.
That's Maverick.
So in any event, Maverick lives currently in North Carolina, so we have a little bit of a trek to go get him, and we are driving halfway. Austin just got off of work, so we're driving halfway tonight. I think we're stopping somewhere in South Carolina, and then we will wake up early in the morning and go get him, and then drive all the way back home tomorrow. So it'll be like 8 hours in a car with a puppy, and he's 8 weeks old, and so he's so little.
He weighs 5 pounds.
Yeah, he just got like checked by the vet yesterday, and they sent me his report, and he weighs 5.5 pounds. And I packed everything for him, so I'm going to show you what I brought for him. So I brought 2 different types of treat. One is beef and one is chicken, so we'll see which one he likes. I brought him this cutie little harness. It might be too big for him. He doesn't really need a harness right now, or for this trip, honestly, but it was my parents' old harness that fit their dogs when they were smaller. I brought him some travel bowls that we got on Amazon, so they just fold out like this. And these are really small, but he's really small, so I think it'll be fine. And here's his collar. Look how freaking cute. It's light blue and cream, and then this is his tag. I don't know if you can see, that's his tag. And the back of it says his name. So cutie. And let's see, I brought some pee pads to put in his crate. You can see we got a travel crate. That was a hand-me-down from my parents, which was so nice. And here's a leash that matches his tag. It's like blue and white. And this I need to connect to the leash, but it's a little flashlight, and also the doggy bag holder to go on the leash. And then I got him the cutest little donut, and both my parents' dogs, Porter and Stout, they both got donuts when they were puppies, but they were much bigger. Like you can see, this is smaller than my face. So we got him a Maverick-sized donut and a Maverick-sized tennis ball. So in any event, we will catch you guys whenever we get our puppy.
Meet Maverick. So we finally got the little boy. Mwah.
And we didn't film much on the car ride home just because we were snuggling him and driving and stuff. But we'll insert some clips from the drive yesterday. But he was a really good boy on the car ride. He slept pretty much the entire time.
Yeah.
And every time we got out to go potty, he wanted to play for like 5 minutes in the car, and then he just went right back to sleep. And the first time we let him out, we'll put a clip up, and he walked himself on the leash.
He walked himself?
Yeah, he did took the leash in his mouth, and he was just trotting around the gas station. But he was a really good boy. He did pee at the very end. We were literally 7 minutes away from our house.
And it was like a 7-hour drive.
Yeah, it was a long drive. Yeah. So he did really good. He's only 8 weeks and a couple of days old. So we're so proud of him.
Yep.
And he ate all his food, and he went potty. And now it's the next day. So we've had one night at home with him too. And we just like took shifts getting him out in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I did the graveyard shift from 2 and 4, and Ella did the morning shifts.
Yeah, from like at 6 and at 8. And then he really wanted to play starting at like 8 o'clock. So we played, and he's just such a good boy. He'll play for like 15 minutes super hard, and then he crashes like this for an hour and a half.
He's asleep. And we signed him up for puppy classes in a couple of weeks. So he is going to start doing that once a week.
For 6 weeks, I think.
For a total of 6 weeks. Not really sure what we're gonna do, but we'll find out.
I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna like teach him to potty train and not to bite and not to dig, like puppy mannerisms that they'll do, like to come when called. They'll teach him how to sit, but there's more advanced classes like how to wait and leave it and stuff like that. And we've both trained our parents' dogs before, like when they were puppies. So I think we have a pretty good grip on that whenever we need to do that. But to go through the puppy phase, I think it'll be good to socialize him and to learn how to get him to not bite, because he does like to do that. He likes
to bite.
Yeah, he likes to get your ankles. When you run with him, he'll run after you, but he'll try to bite your ankles.
He thinks it's a game.
Yeah. So, anyways, we just wanted to update you that we got our sweet, sweet boy. Here's our fam. So, you will see him in our future vlogs to come, and we will all three see you in our next videos. Bye.
Bye.